guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are reviewing the KVD Vegan Beauty Good Apple Foundation. I just got back from Ulta and I picked up the foundation, so I am really excited to try it out. This is what the packaging looks like. I got it in the shade Tan 074 and it's a foundation balm. So the reason why I'm really excited about this, because usually foundations in this particular formula or this particular medium, if you will, powder, liquid, cream, or balm formula is what I kind of mean. Like when it's a balm, I feel like I get more oily, but this is a matte finish, so I'm really excited. I'm thinking it's gonna work really well for me. It either is going to be like perfect or a little bit too dark for me, but we'll see when we apply it. So I'm really hyped about this. Let me tell you guys a few more. So it's full coverage too, matte finish, vegan, it's a long wearing, buildable, and it's supposed to be hydrating too, and the packaging is fully recyclable. It has apple extract, which is supposed to nourish the skin, and it's going to minimize the appearance of pores to give a smooth, healthy look. So all amazing things, but let's try it and see if it's good. Let me get a foundation brush because I don't actually have that. I wonder if I can just dip my brush directly into the product. Let me see what they say as far as how to apply. Okay, so it doesn't really say anything specific other than just blend and build to your desired coverage. I'm just gonna dip my brush in here and apply this. We're gonna make it work because this was the lightest one that I could get at the Ulta near me as far as what was in stock. It definitely is a little bit too deep for how I like to wear, like a touch, like maybe even like a half a shade, because it's not too bad. Like applying concealer and stuff will help out, and I already had on like moisturizer and stuff like that, just in case you guys are curious, but I did not prime because I don't prime in my foundation reviews. But I like the way that it looks on the skin. Still kind of see my skin through it, but it's giving me really good coverage as well. Medium-ish coverage on the amount that I apply, and I think I'm gonna stop here. You definitely can build on top to get more coverage. It does seem kind of glowy to me. It doesn't really seem like purely matte. It will when I set it down with like my powder and stuff, but like right off the bat it kind of looks like it's just like the same amount of glowiness that my skin was before. Like you definitely can see a glow on my skin. Like it doesn't look super matte, but depending on how the foundation wears and stuff, it might still be more matte than others, so we'll keep an eye on that for sure. So I am going to apply concealer next, and I'm going to do something a little bit brightening. So I'm using the Bare Minerals Original Liquid Mineral Concealer in the shade Tan 4C. I went to two different Ultas to find this foundation. The first one I went to didn't have this shade, and really none of the shades, and then the second one I got the last one of this shade, which I definitely should have went to a third Ulta to see if they have one that's a little bit lighter than this. But like I said, if I like this, then I will go back. But it honestly does not look bad to me. And then for powder, I'm just setting with the Laura Mercier Translucent Honey Setting Powder. Oh, I just put powder right in my eye. Oh, this is what happens when your mirror is like extremely far away. I feel like I look so dewy for a matte foundation. I don't know about this. And again, my skin was pretty dewy or oily or whatever. Well, actually oily to me when I first started. I still thought the finish would be more matte because it's a matte foundation. Definitely having to mattify it right now with powder, and I feel like it's just gonna come back, you know. Okay, so I am going to finish the rest of my makeup, and I will be right back with you guys to kind of tell you how it looks, how it's wearing with a full face of makeup. Came out a lot more intense than I thought it was going to, but you know what, just playing your makeup, no big deal. Anyway, this foundation, first impression, I don't think I like it that much. I mean, it is a really nice looking foundation. I feel like I can feel the foundation on my skin just a little bit, but I don't like to feel it at all, you know. And it also still kind of has like a bit of a glow to it, and I was expecting it to be like super matte. I'm also starting to crease in my smile line. It's definitely not excessive. Any of the things that I'm talking about is definitely not excessive, but I can already kind of see that it's going to get more intense throughout the day. It's 2:40 right now, so I'm gonna leave this foundation on for the rest of the day and just show you guys how it's looking. But so far, I wouldn't say it's my favorite foundation. So yeah, just keep on watching to see how it wears throughout the day. Hey guys, I am at my parents' house. That's why the background is kind of different, but it has been 4 hours. It's exactly 6:30, 3 hours and 50 minutes since I've applied this foundation. I definitely do have more shine next to my nose than when I originally applied it, so I am a little bit oily there, which I kind of figured was gonna happen because of how dewy it was when I first applied it. I knew I was gonna get oily pretty early, even for like a matte foundation. I honestly think it looks prettier now than when I first applied it. I guess I'm getting used to it. I don't feel it on my skin anymore. I feel like it probably meshed into my skin a little bit better, and I really like the shade. And even though I'm a little bit oily, I feel like if I try this foundation a second time, I would like it a little bit better than my first impression of trying it. I'm gonna wear this foundation for the rest of the night, and I will check back in with you guys and we'll do flashback tests. Hi guys, it is 9:29 p.m. I am back home. This is how the foundation is looking. I am pretty oily next to my nose and on my forehead. I do think overall I started to like the foundation a bit more. It does not have flashback. I tested it in a lit room as well as a dark room. What do I give this foundation? I give this foundation a 7 out of 10. My smile lines did crease, but they kind of creased and stayed creased. They didn't like do anything super crazy. I feel so like out of my element wearing this lipstick. You guys know I never really wear these colors, which is so cool, but at the same time I'm like, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I promise I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.